The Minnesota Media Archive is brought to you by North Metro TV. Your support helps make the archive possible. Please consider a one-time donation. The past comes alive at North Metro TV, where we can help you transfer your old videotapes, films, cassette tapes, record albums, and even photographs and slides to DVD and digital so you can enjoy them again. North Metro TV, bringing the past to life.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Aldrich Arena in Maplewood, Minnesota. We have playoff action for you. Section 3 AA quarterfinal. It's the Tri-City Stars, the number 8 seed at 17-9, taking on your Centennial Cougars, the number 1 seed in the section for the first time in school history, taking a 24-1 record in the playoffs, 21-game win streak the Cougars are on right now. Let's take a look at the Centennial starters. The forwards for Centennial: Mike Montgomery, Tim Ornell, and Ben O'Lilla. The two defensemen, Greg Flynn and Craig Henry. And of course, Greg Stutz between the pipes. Number 33, having a phenomenal season. Almost 1,000 minutes, only 25 goals against, 1.29 goals against average. That's good enough for number 2 in the metro area. Tom Gorowski, Centennial's leading scorer, 85 points on the regular season. Might be sitting out this contest as a result of an injury. I'm not exactly clear on what has happened to him or how long he might be out, but he's doubtful for today. He is dressed for the game, but it's doubtful whether or not he'll see action today. Centennial wins the faceoff. R.J. Anderson brings it in his own zone, and we're set to play. Cougars lose it at the red line. R.J. Anderson, one of the top defensemen in the state of Minnesota, only a junior. Stars will dump it in and get a line change. Here come the Cougars. It's intercepted by the Stars, dumped in by Blake Allen, and he pays the price. And here comes Ryan Flynn, brings it inside. Kept in nicely by Josh Bergman. Shot on net, and it's a save. First shot of the night. But Tom Roddy is there to make the stop. Pendergrass takes it off his skate. Here comes Jordan Van Gilder. And slow shot from Pendergrass. And now the Stars able to clear the zone. And they'll get a half line change in. Ryan Allen, defenseman, along with brother Blake Allen. Centennial stealing it. Kept in the zone by Tony Palma. Shot in net and covered up in front by Tom Roddy. Shot number 2 for the Cougars. And the puck in front of Stutz, but cleared away by his defenseman. R.J. Anderson, who's tackled from behind, no whistle. Ornell behind the net. Taken inside, wide open for the shot, Tim Ornell. But a nice blocker save, Tom Roddy. Behind the net is Allen, passing it the entire length of the ice, and that'll be icing. About 2.5 minutes into this contest. We are scoreless. Vermilion will take the face-off for the Cougars against Conrad Book. Whose brother Trevor Book leads the team in points. 68 points, Trevor Book. The shot fired in. Conrad Book, 57 points, including 29 goals. Second on the team in goals behind his brother. Shot blocked in front. And there's Flynn. Ryan Flynn, the shot wide left. Mike Montgomery, the steal. Behind the net, circling in front, was Vermilion, but he was checked off the puck by Aaron Bjork. No relation to the Icelandic singer, I'm sure. In front. Rebound shot by Flynn, but it's covered up. Nice save by Tom Roddy. And the Stars fans giving Roddy some praise. Let's take a look at this shot. Deflected in front. Ryan Flynn comes in, but just bringing up the glove was Tom Roddy, stabbing that one down. Roy Lang getting checked off the puck. Here's a shot. Shot on goal number 6 for the Cougars. Stars yet to register a shot on goal. And here comes Josh Tyra. He'll dump it in behind the net. And here come the Cougars. They're onside. R.J. Anderson, the shot, and it's wide right. Collision in the net, and we're going to have a face-off. Ben O'Lilla slammed into the pipe. Let's take another look at this one. R.J. Anderson, the shot. Ben O'Lilla rear-ending the pipe. Face-off taken by Dominic Palma. 6'2", 195. Palma, one of the largest players on the ice. And here comes Kyle Hendrickson. Fires a shot in. Stutz will cover it up. Will be a face-off in the Cougar zone. Take a look at the conference standings. And the North Suburban Centennial, undefeated in conference, once again taking home the North Suburban Championship, 11-0. Centennial Grace, the closest team to them, 8-2. Centennial defeated them twice, including on Saturday, February 21st, to wrap up the conference title. Here comes Palma. Shot deflected up into the air by the stick of Russ Gliadin, and Tom Roddy's just going to cover that up. Taking a quick look at the Metro Alliance Conference of Tri-City. 4-5 in conference, 17-9 overall was Tri-City. So fared much better outside of conference than they did inside. A 13-4 record. And there's the first goal. Cougars draw first blood. Tim Ornell on the goal. And don't believe what you read. It's Tim, not Tom. Either way, he scores the first goal of the night. Let's take another look. Right over the right shoulder of Roddy. Roddy Piper had nothing to stop that one. Get the official word on the time of the goal and the assist.
Number 21, Tom Ornell. The goal was unassisted. Ornell all alone, 441.
Flynn takes it inside. He's tripped up at the blue line. Shot fired in off the referee. So that goal came at 4:41 into the first. Tim Ornell scoring unassisted. Shot deflected and into the crowd. Not a lot of netting here at Aldridge Arena. It's just basically just behind the goal. Doesn't extend out far around, so just pay attention, watch for flying pucks. And I should also mention, stay off the plexiglass. And apparently, plexiglass only has one S. Perhaps that's the French interpretation of the word. Roy Lang bringing it up the far side of the ice. Pendergrass, and a big leveling check, and that's going to be a penalty as Berggren was laid out by big Kent Glyden. 6'2", 220 pounds. Glyden looking like Goliath on this play. Let's take another look. Unsuspecting. You just can't do that. It's illegal and just downright rude. So Glyden will serve the first penalty of the contest. And that'll be at 5:37 into the first period. Cougars on their first power play. I don't know why you would ever want to put the Cougars on a power play. One-timing shot, and that's covered up by Roddy. Let's take a look at this one. One-timing shot by Ben O'Lilla. Unloaded on that one, but Roddy there to make the save. One-timer Ryan Flynn, but getting the end of the blocker up there was Roddy making another nice save. As there's nothing Flynn can do on that side as Roddy's been able to stab at both of his shot attempts. Here's RJ Anderson running the point. Flynn back to Anderson. Nice turnaround by Anderson. Here's Flynn. Shot and right over Roddy's left shoulder that time. And the puck now cleared. 50 seconds remaining on the power play for the Cougars. RJ Anderson brings it in, fakes the shot. Tim Ornell out to Greg Flynn. Shot and deflected into the netting. So with the puck into the netting, we'll have a face-off outside the zone as the Cougars are the last one to get their stick on the puck. Travis Vermillion, the face-off. Pendergrass dumps it in. Vermillion giving chase, gets to it in time, and there's Palma trying to clean up a mess, but Roddy hitting the ice. There's Montgomery, point-blank range, and right into the breadbasket of Tom Roddy. Tom Roddy's been called on to make a lot of saves here in the first 7.5 minutes of this contest. And so far, he's answered the bell. Pass across the sheet. Mike Montgomery. Roddy there to make a save. Shot from deep outside is Ryan Flynn. Right back to Flynn. Makes a nice stop of the puck and fires it back in. Now 10 seconds remaining on the power play for the Cougars. Puck cleared, and this is actually going to be a penalty kill for the Stars. Here comes Flynn. Brings it in all by himself. Palma. And knocked away by Conrad Book. And here comes Book. He's got Chris Almack. Almack back to Book, and it's a goal! Conrad Book ties it up. Conrad Book scores his 30th goal this season. Chris Almack back to Book. Book puts it in the bank.
Scoring for Tri-City at 8:08 of the first period. Number 10, Conrad Book. Assisted on number 16, Chris Almack. Book from Almack at 8:08.
So at 8:08 into the first period, Conrad Book scores the Stars' first goal, assisted by Chris Almack. And we are knotted up at 1 apiece. Great job by the Stars. You get the penalty kill and then the goal. Travis Vermillion giving chase with Rusk Leiden. Nice steal. Ryan Flynn pass over to Mike Montgomery, but he couldn't stick it in. Craig Henry dumps it in. Ryan Flynn passes behind the net to Montgomery. Flynn in front to Vermillion. Shot blocked wide left. Here's Flynn, who's already seen several minutes tonight. Nice pass in front and a shot by Vermillion. And an incredible save. And so close that he had to make an argument with the referee. In front of the net, taking a look at this one. Right behind him, Roddy. He ate his Lucky Charms this morning, I can tell you that much. Here comes Blake Allen. He'll dump it in. Shot fired in. Kicked away by Stutz. Only the 4th shot on net for the Stars. Cougars already with 13 shots on goal here in the first period. Shot that one off the glass, and it'll leave the arena. We'll have a face-off outside the Stars zone. Greg Flynn, senior defenseman for the Cougars. One of the several recruited players on the Cougars team. Nice pass ahead to Ben Olilla. Here comes Chris Almack. Cougars firing a shot, and again, Roddy deflects it, and it goes up into the netting. Ben Olilla, another senior on this team. Seniors for the Cougars: Greg Flynn, Dominic Palma, Tom Gorowski, Ben Olilla, Ben Pendergrass, Tim Ornell, and Greg Stutz. An amazing senior class for the Cougars this year. But luckily enough for Coach Oss, they have a lot of good juniors and sophomores to keep this team a dynasty. And the puck loose in front. Tim Ornell shot, and it goes wide left. Palma, big slap shot and a glove save. And Tom Roddy just took out Ben Olilla. We'll take a look at this one. Palma's shot, stabbed And oh, a punch to the face of Ben Olilla with the stick hand. But no penalty will be called. Vermillion on the faceoff, but it's won by Joe Fish, sophomore wing. Puck stolen by Kevin Wetland, but he couldn't stay on his feet, and we're going to get a penalty against the Cougars here. Momentum has shifted in the Stars' favor, and they will take their first power play of the night. Tony Palma, sophomore defenseman. They're going to take a 2-minute, probably for tripping here. As Kevin Wetland probably would have had a breakaway there.
Minor penalty has been assessed for Cougars number 6, Tony Palma. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of penalty 11:28. Palma with a trip at 11:28.
Shot blocked by Montgomery. Minute 15 left on the Stars power play, and brought down from behind. We're gonna have a penalty as Kent Glyden is gonna serve his second penalty of the first period. And hooking the arm of R.J. Anderson was Glyden. Oh, and a goal. Again scored by Conrad Book. Unbelievable. And the Stars came to play tonight. Here's another look. Centering pass and Book. So a 2-1 lead for the Stars now. And I think I've only seen Centennial trail once the entire year. There's Vermillion, right for the net, and a Centennial goal right back. Ties it up at 2. Good response from the Cougars, taking less than 15 seconds to tie it back up at 2. R.J. Anderson. R.J. Anderson cleaning up the mess in front, brings it to the other side, and sticks it in.
Scoring for Centennial at 12:48 of the first period. Number 9, R.J. Anderson. Assistant number 18, Travis Vermillion. Anderson from Vermillion at 12:48.
So that goal coming at 12:48 into the first. R.J. Anderson, assisted by Vermillion, and there's another shot in net and a kick save. Josh Berggren. Here's R.J. Anderson, trying to bring it in front. Centering pass. Donnie Hochbrunn, and it's a kick save, and Roddy's going to cover it up. What a first period we've had. I don't know if either team expected this. Under 3.5 to play. Cougars now on a 40-second power play. Shot blocked and cleared well by the Stars. R.J. Anderson brings it in the zone. A great offensive defender. Flynn bringing this one in. No challenge, fires a shot, but Roddy makes the save. Benolilla shot, and it's another goal. And a little scuffle breaks out in front of the net. And I think the puck squirted through before it was rebounded. I think Benolilla might get credit for that goal, but we'll have to wait for the official word. The Centennials come back with a vengeance. Here's Olilla's shot. Goes off of Roddy, and it was knocked in by Tim Ornell. And he is tackled from behind by Russ Glyden, which prompted Ryan Flynn's retaliation.
Assistant number 12, Blaine, number 16, Ben.
Waiting for them to repeat the goal, but I don't think they're going to. Goal scored by Tim Ornell. It's a power play goal. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first. Tim Ornell brings it in, checked off the puck, fires a shot in, knocked away by Roddy. Here's Tim Ornell looking for the hat trick of the first period. Nice check by Benolilla. Craig Henry. And a rebound in front, puck sitting in front, but it'll finally be cleared. And Cougars will tag up. Another shot, blocked, another shot, and that's a goal, Dominic Palma. I think the goal will be Dominic Palma. Taking a look at this one, Palma winding up the big slap shot. Nothing but the back of the net.
Scoring for Centennial at 16-12 in the first period, number 16, Ben Halliwell. Assisted by number 14, Dominic Palma, and number 21, Tom Ornell.
Well, they're giving Benolilla the goal, and they're giving Dominic Palma and Tim Ornell the assists at 16-12 into the first. Anderson up to Vermillion. Here's Vermillion using his speed, but good job by Glyden, Russ Glyden, able to check him off the puck. I noticed at least 3 pairs of brothers on the Stars team. Under 10 seconds to play. Puck stolen by Chris Amek. Looking for a shot, 5 seconds. Fired in on Stutz. And we'll have a face-off with 2.6 remaining in the first period. So that goal by Ornell. His 19th goal on the year. That's going to be the end of the first period. So Conrad Book of the Stars, 2 goals in the first period, but Centennial came back with an answer and an exclamation point. Tim Ornell, 2 goals, R.J. Anderson a goal, and Ben O'Lilla adding the 4th goal as we go into the first intermission. It's the Tri-City Stars 2 and the Centennial Cougars 4. We'll be right back with the second period right after this. Welcome back to Aldrich Arena. First intermission, Centennial 4, Tri-City 2. Scoring for Centennial, start off the game, was Tim Ornell, 4:41 into the first period. And then the Tri-City Stars came back. Conrad Book scored at 8:08, assisted by Chris Omek, and then he scored at 12:35. And I did not have the assist on that. Then the Cougars came back. R.J. Anderson tied it back up at 2 at 12:48, assisted by Travis Vermillion. And then Tim Ornell on a power play. Tim Ornell assisted by Ben O'Lilla, and I did not get the first assist. And then Ben O'Lilla scored a goal of his own. Dominic Palma scoring. And Tim Ornell. Puck leaves the ice. We're going to get another face-off. Standing on that one was Ryan Allen. Vermillion knocked down. And the puck frozen by Tom Roddy. Kent Glyden, who served the 2 penalties for the Stars in the first period. Puck fired in past the red line. Pendergrass keeps it in. Here's Berggren. Jordan Van Gilder in the corner with Aaron Bjork. Clearing pass stolen by Greg Flynn, and apparently they didn't tag up, and offside will be called. Face-off just outside the zone. 15-14 remaining in the second. Cougars 4, Tri-City Stars 2. Tim Ornell with 2 goals in the first, and Conrad Book with 2 goals in the first for the Stars. Here's Dominic Palma. Centering pass bent a little but knocked away. Good defensive play by Ross Anderson. Puck cleared all the way down. Chris Amek, excuse me, that was Blake Allen. Dumps it in, line change coming up for the Stars. Cougars trying to catch him off guard, but they cannot connect on the pass. It'll be icing. Slow start to the second period after a extremely intense first period. As we saw the Cougars trailing, not a familiar sight. And it's a rarity to see them give up 2 goals, much less in one period. Ryan Flynn checked off the puck by Kent Glyden. Centering pass to his brother, Greg Flynn, but that shot is covered up by Roddy. There have only been 8 games out of Centennial's 25 where more than 1 goal has been scored on them. The other 16 games, they've given up either 1 or 0 goals. Cougars also don't give up very many shots. One of the reasons that they don't give up very many goals. And here comes Vermillion, loses the puck. Ryan Flynn gives chase. In the corner, behind the net, centering pass, can't get it in front. Hochbrunn almost lost the handle on it, he dumps it in. Here's RJ Anderson, takes it behind the net. Cannot connect with Bergeron, and the puck clears the zone, and here come the Stars. Trevor Book, and he's pulled down. That's going to be a penalty against Bergeron. Here's another look at this play as puck getting away from Bergeron, and just hooked him on the wrist. So that penalty will be on Bergeron. Puck in front. So hooking penalty on Josh Bergeron at 4:10 into the second. And the Stars will see their second power play of the night. And Cougars come back the other way, shorthanded. Here's RJ Anderson. He brings it in. He'll take it behind the net. And no teammates to pass to. That puck will bounce off the top of the plexiglass. Blake Allen passes up ahead to Trevor Book. Stars aren't doing too much offensive work here. They're on the power play. Here comes Centennial. Oh, denied. A nice job by Vermillion bringing it from the net. It seemed like he had all day trying to finally flip it up once Roddy hit the ice, but did not lift it up high enough, as could not clear Roddy. There's a shot Greg Flynn deflected. by Ryan Allen and covered up by Roddy. Tom Roddy, 3.76 goals against average. He splits time with Dan Halverson. Here's another look at this play. Ben Olilla flips it up, but a stick save from Roddy. Nice job. Stars with 10 seconds left on their power play. And this penalty will be killed. R.J. Anderson shot, saved by Roddy. And we'll get a whistle. I think we're having a penalty upcoming. Number 10, Conrad Book. So Centennial now will get a power play. Vermillion. So after the penalty kill, Centennial will now see a power play. They're 1 of 2 on power plays so far in this contest. So high stick penalty at 6:32 for Conrad Book. And Ryan Flynn brings this one into zone. Pendergrass shot deflected in front, rebound Mike Montgomery, but that goes wide left. Centering pass, couldn't connect with Palm. Here's Montgomery, shot, deflected, puck still loose. Penalty is going to come on Tri-City Stars. It's going to be a 5-on-3 here. Kyle Hendrickson. Here's another look. Trying to bring down Montgomery from behind with the stick, but Montgomery kept his feet. But a 5-on-3 now. Shot and a save. Here's R.J. Anderson at the point. So at 7:23, Kyle Hendrickson will serve a high sticking penalty. Oh, off the pipe was Greg Flynn. R.J. Anderson behind the net. Centering pass, no one home. And the Tri-City fans are happy with that. 15 seconds remain on the 5-on-3. Here's Greg Flynn. And that puck's going to be cleared. So Centennial will not score on the 5-on-3, but they'll still have a penalty, a power play for the next 50 seconds. Tim Ornell. R.J. Anderson deflected high by Roddy. Centennial having a hard time keeping it in the zone. That time they do. Greg Flynn over to Ornell in front. Shot deflected high and outside of the rink. 23 seconds remains in the power play for the Cougars. Stars doing a great job on the penalty kills. Taking a look at this play. Greg Flynn finds Tim Ornell. Tim Ornell brings it in front, but it's deflected up. Aaron Bjork on the play. Ryan Flynn. Shot fired in. Again, saved by Roddy. 15 seconds on the power play. Shot off the mask of Roddy. Now 5 seconds on the power play. In front, Palma. And 2 consecutive penalties killed by the Stars. Here's Montgomery centering pass, no one home. Ben Pendergrass. Inside, Greg Flynn's shot, and again saved by Roddy. Roddy is just unconscious in the second period. Centennial 1 of 4 on power plays. Let's take another look at this. Shot fired in, and right into the breadbasket of Roddy, and he covers it up. Josh Bergen will take the face-off for Centennial. Josh Tyra up ahead to Joe Fish. They lose the handle on it. Here's Greg Flynn. Cougars will reset. Going for the long pass. Here's Bergman giving chase with Aaron Bjork, but Bjork wins the race, and icing call will bring it into the Centennial zone. Here comes Pendergrass. Pendergrass, shot deflected high, gloved by Roddy. Well, Centennial's seen a lot of goals this season. Taking a look at the regular season numbers on the Cougars, Tom Gorowski, 37 goals, 48 assists for 85 points. R.J. Anderson, 24 goals, 47 assists for 71 points. And the list goes on. Ryan Flynn had 58 points in the regular season. Those numbers will keep adding as they continue through the playoffs. However, Tom Gorowski, we're unsure when he'll return, but he will not play tonight. Montgomery loses it to Chris Almec. And here come the Stars. It's Booker, Conrad Booker, looking for the hat trick. He has both of the Stars' goals. Montgomery. In front, Ryan Flynn. Wow. 2 shots at point blank range, and somehow Roddy able to cover them both up, or block them both, I should say. Greg Stutz finding refuge inside of his own net, but he's going to have to step outside of there if he wants to stop the puck from getting into his refuge. Tied up in the corner. Kicked out. Puck fired wide left by Joe Fish. And that'll be an icing. No scoring here in the second period. 4:49 remain. All goals were scored in the first. Centennial, the #1 seed in the section, ranked #1 in the state. but it'll be no easy ride through the section playoffs, as they have 4 of the top teams in their state in this section. And even the number 8 seed Tri-City Stars here tonight at 17-9, putting on quite the show with the Cougars here in the early going. Here's Craig Henry. Craig Henry, sophomore defenseman for the Cougars. Puck behind the Cougar net. Under 4 minutes to go in the second period. Cougars looking for numbers. And here's Mike Montgomery getting pinned against the boards by Chris Amek. Haven't seen too much hitting. It's been a pretty clean game, as there's a big hit in front. As I say that, Ryan Flynn taking down Aaron Bjork. Not a Bjork fan, apparently. Ryan Allen brings this one in. Here's Ryan Flynn. Shot, and it's a goal! Ryan Flynn. He's come close so many times. And that time he gets it into the back of net. Ryan Flynn, his goal is going to come at 13:48. Let's take another look. Ryan Flynn bringing this one in. And he beats him between the pad and the stick.
Scored for Centennial at 13:48 in the second period, number 12.
And another goal. And Centennial now a 6-2 lead. And I was looking down, so I'm going to have to wait for the official word on that one. The previous goal scored by Ryan Flynn, assisted by Travis Vermillion at 13:48. Let's take a look at this one. Puck in front. Jordan Van Gilder. And Jordan Van Gilder will score goal number 6 for the Cougars. We'll wait for the official word for the time of the goal and the assists.
Scored for Centennial at 13:59 in the second period, number 20, Jordan Van Gilbert. Assisted by number 27, Josh Berger, and number 9, R.J. Anderson.
So Jordan Van Gilder will get credit for the goal at 13:59, just 11 seconds after Ryan Flynn's goal. Assist going to Josh Bergeron and R.J. Anderson. 6-2 lead now for the Cougars. Here's Tony Palma, centering pass. Here's Bergeron in front. Pendergrass slapping at it. Puck still loose. Still loose. Greg Flynn shot, and it goes wide as we have a fight in front of the net between Pendergrass and Ryan Allen. As tempers are flaring. Let's take a look at the shot, just sitting in front of the net. Pendergrass trying to get the stick on the puck, but he's hit from behind and brought down in a headlock. Not your traditional hockey move. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and unfortunately, it came to fisticuffs with Russ Glyden, 6'1", 180 pounds, and Ben Pendergrass at 5'11", 210. So both will sit down in the penalty box here. We'll still skate 5-on-5. So we'll wait for the word on the penalties.
Centennial penalties have been called on Tri-Cities number 15, West Blaine, 2 minutes for roughing. Also on Centennial's number 19, Ben Pendergrass, also for roughing. Time of the penalties, 14:59.
Shot wide. So the penalties, coincidental minors for roughing, and here we have a steal. Tim Ornell, and he's taken down. 1 minute remaining in the second period. And here we go, Palma. Oh, nice pass to Ben O'Lilla, but they couldn't put it past Roddy. Anderson pinned up against the glass by Blake Allen. Here's R.J. Anderson centering in front. Couldn't connect with Vermillion and stolen away by Joe Fish. Here comes Anderson again. Shot, and it's somehow, I'm not sure what happened there. The puck came right back out, if it hit the pipe or what. Ryan Flynn, and that's going to be the end of the period. And things again picked up at the end of the period. We were scoreless up until 13:48, 3:12 left in the period. Ryan Flynn scored, assisted by Travis Vermillion, and then Jordan Van Gilder scored 11 seconds later, assisted by Josh Berggren and R.J. Anderson. That brings us to the 6-2 game.
Shots on goal for the second period.
We're going to add up the numbers, and we'll be right back with some period stats in the third period coming up right after this. Passes. Sweet Sassy Molassy. Welcome back to the third period. Cougars 6, Stars 2. Taking a look at goal scorers in the second period. Ryan Flynn, assisted by Travis Vermillion, scoring at 13:48 into the second. And then Jordan Van Gilder, assisted by Josh Berggren and R.J. Anderson, at 13:59 into the second, just 11 seconds apart. Penalties in the period. Conrad Book was booked for high sticking at 6:32. Then Kyle Henderson for the same at 7:23. But they killed the 5-on-3. And then coincidental roughing minors assessed to Ben Pendergrass and Rusk Leiden. And those expired just before the period was over. Cougars schedule, they started the year against Roseville and White Bear Lake, both teams in this section. They defeated them 6-0, 5-0. These are some of the top teams that they've played. They did lose to Edina 4-1, but they've won their last 21 games, including games against Wayzata, Hill Murray, Elk River, Holy Angels, Duluth East, and Moorhead. All of those teams have been ranked this year in the top 10. As I said earlier, Tom Gorowski will not be playing in tonight's game, and it's not clear as to when he will return exactly. But Tom Gorowski was leading the metro area at the end of the year, 85 points, and then Blake Wheeler just had 6 points. He now surpassed him. He has 86. It's going to make things harder for Tom Gorowski to reach the goal I set for him at 100 points. Just a little bit tougher. But R.J. Anderson, defenseman for the Cougars, 24 goals, 47 assists going into the game for 71 points. And tonight he has a goal and an assist, giving him 73 points. The Tri-City team Trevor Book leads them, as I said earlier, 68 points. Chris Almack, 65 points. Conrad Book, who scored the 2 goals, he now has 31 goals and 59 points. R.J. Anderson. There's Vermillion over to Montgomery, bringing it in the zone. Montgomery shoots, and again the save made by Arati. Don't have shots on goal, but I guarantee you there is a lot. And if you watch a Centennial Cougar hockey game, you will see a lot of shots, anywhere between 35 to 90 shots they will put up on the board. And Mounds View, the only team with more shots at 970. I don't even know how that's possible, but they do. Centennial, the leading goal-scoring team and assisting team in the state of Minnesota. Pendergrass behind the net. Taken away by Joe Fish. No relation to Go Fish. Shot on net. Saved by Stutz, kicked aside. And here's Jordan Van Gelder, and that's just stabbed out of the air by Tom Roddy. Nice glove save for Roddy. And anytime you play the Cougars, you're going to have to be called on to make saves like this. And Tom Roddy, for the most part, has done that today. He has given up 6 goals, but he's seen a lot of shots. It's going to be a hard deficit for the Stars to overcome, trailing the Cougars by 4 goals here in the third. Here's R.J. Anderson. Centering pass, but broken up by Russ Glyden. Russ, the younger brother of Kent Glyden. Anderson regroups, shoots, save, rebound in front, Dominic Palma, and it's tied up by Roddy. Great job by Tom Roddy to make a couple of more nice saves. We'll take another look. R.J. Anderson, a hard slap shot, rebound in front, Palma flutters it into the glove of Tom Roddy. Here's Palma in front, shot, and it's deflected in the air and gloved in the same motion by Tom Roddy, like a magic trick. And here's a steal. Conrad Book looking for the hat trick shot, and that one's gloved by Stutz. Conrad Book, the only 2 goals for the Stars tonight. We'll take a little look. Book taking it around Henry. Shot. And a nice save by Greg Stutz. Normally doesn't see a high volume of shots in one game, but he makes the stops when called upon. Donnie Hochbrunn dumps it in. Book a nice pass up ahead to Josh Tyra, or excuse me, Chris Almec. Those two connected on the first goal for the Stars. And here comes Mike Montgomery on a one-on-one. He beats, and there's going to be a penalty, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a penalty shot as Blake Allen pulled him down from behind, but I think he's going to go into the box. It was a breakaway, so it could have gone either way. Mike Montgomery beating beating Blake Allen, and the Cougars will now be on their 5th power play of the night. Penalty coming up at 2:54. So 2 minutes for hooking Blake Allen. At 2:54 in the third. And again, the Cougars on their 5th power play. And a shot and a power play goal. R.J. Anderson. R.J. Anderson's 26th goal of the year. Here's another look at this. Tim Ornell out to R.J. Anderson. So now it's a 7-2 game.
Scoring for Centennial at 3:36 of the 3rd period. A power play goal by number 9, R.J. Anderson. Assisted by number 21, Tom Ornell, and number 16, Ben Alwad.
So R.J. Anderson's goal coming at 3:36 into the 3rd, assisted by Tim Ornell and Ben Olilla. Not Ben Ola and Tom Ornell. Face off outside the Stars zone. Stars trying to get some offense going here, trailing by 5 goals here in the 3rd. Under 12.5 to play. Puck taken away by Aaron Bjork. But right back ahead to the Cougars. Ryan Flynn up on the near side of the boards. Puck knocked behind the net. Montgomery from the corner. Excuse me, Flynn. Here's to his brother Greg Flynn, shot, and it's blocked. And Kyle Hendrickson will clear. Greg Stutz, the pass ahead, and here's Travis Vermillion. And the Cougars trying to catch the Stars on the line change. Is a nice pass up ahead by Greg Stutz, but here come the Stars the other way. And a great defensive play from R.J. Anderson as Trevor Book was wide open on the far side. Anderson made the play. And here comes Anderson from behind the net. But that'll be cleared again by the Stars. Dominic Palma. Shot deflected off the skate of Kent Glyden. Conrad Book. Trevor Book. Chris Almec. Shot knocked aside. We got 2 Books on the ice. They also have 2 Allens and 2 Glydens. If there were any more Books out here, we'd have a library. Shot from point blank was Dominic Palma, but again, Roddy the save. .10:29 remaining in the third period. Centennial the 7-2 lead. And a face-off. We'll re-face-off. We'll have a new star taking the face-off, Aaron Bjork. A shot by Jordan Van Gelder. Knocked away. Blocker of Roddy. Hochbrun's shot. Kicked aside. Berggren brings it in front. Shot looking for the 5-hole, but saved and covered up by Tom Roddy. Greg Stutz getting a little bored here in this third period. I'm sure he's fine with that. Let's take a little look at the last shot on goal. Josh Berggren looking for the 5. Tom Roddy getting the stick down. Well, in the first round of the playoffs, there was a playoff to get to the quarterfinal between Tri-City and Columbia Heights. Or excuse me, as there's a shot in front of the net, Roddy another save. Puck not completely cleared. RJ Anderson keeps it in. Here's Ryan Flynn. Anderson in front. Shot high of the net. And there's a shot in the goal from Travis Vermillion. Travis Vermillion. We're getting a look at this goal. Not a great angle, but a great shot. Travis Vermillion. As he already has 2 assists and he adds a goal.
Assistant number 12, Ryan Flynn, and number 10, Mike Montgomery. Due to a 6 or more goal lead, they will be 1-10.
So we'll now have running time as there is a 6-goal lead. Travis Vermillion's goal assisted by Ryan Flynn and Mike Montgomery. And here come the Cougars. Shot fired in by Greg Flynn. Again, the stop by Roddy. Puck will be sent all the way down the ice. We'll have icing. Tri-City made up of Fridley, Brooklyn Center, and Columbia Heights. In their first round, they took on Irondale. They won that game by a score of 10-5. A lot of scoring in that contest. And Conrad Book scored 4 goals and had an assist in that game. Chris Almach, 2 goals and 3 assists. And Trevor Book had 3 assists as Tri-City rolled to a big win, 10-5. But they've run into a wall here against Centennial. They had a pretty good first period. They actually had a 2-1 lead after Conrad Book scored a couple of goals. But Centennial came roaring back with goals from RJ Anderson. Tim Ornell scored his second, and then Ben O'Lilla made it 4-2 after 1 period. Here comes RJ Anderson bringing it in. Looking for a shot, and he goes top shelf. Sweet sassy molassie, RJ Anderson. Hat trick for Ray-John Anderson. Here's another look at it. RJ sizing up the competition. Looking for what needs stocked, and he thinks top shelf. needs more pucks. So referees, we've got a player in the box. Two guys going to the box for the Stars. Roy Lang is one of them. And I'm not sure if John Aldrich is the other one. A couple of whistles as the referees are willing to take a couple minutes off the clock here.
Scoring for Centennial is third goal of the game for the hat-trick, number 9, R.J. Anderson. Assisted by number 22, Bonnie Holtbrunn. Anderson from Holtbrunn at 9:30.
And the Cougars just getting their names mercilessly chopped up. But R.J. Anderson scores the hat trick, his third goal, assisted by Donnie Hochbrunn.
The attendant correspondent is going to assess the Tri-Cities number 14, John Aldrich. Serving the penalty with number 4, Roy Lang.
So 13, John Arrett getting called for the penalty. It's a 5-minute major, and Roy Lang will be serving it. One-timer, Mike Montgomery, wicked shot, but another save. Still loose in front. Here's Montgomery, shot, and another kick save by Arati. Shot right off Dominic Palma. Ryan Flynn now picking off his teammates. Jordan Van Gilder. Here's Dominic Palma, shot deflected and a glove save by Arati. 4 minutes and counting. Just taking a look at this last play. Puck in front, deflected in the air, and Roddy another glove save. For as many saves as he's made, he's had a very good game, even though he allowed in 9 goals. Still a lot of phenomenal plays in net. Got to give credit to anyone that's willing to stand in front of Centennial and take the barrage of shots that you have coming towards you. Josh Tyra brings this one in. Looked like he slammed himself into the boards. Centering pass. One-timer was Aaron Bjork, but he couldn't connect. Shot was wide right. And puck ahead to Ben O'Lilla, speeding towards the net. He fakes the defender out of his skates. And here's O'Lilla. Fakes on the shot. And he loses the handle. Craig Henry. Out to Greg. Or excuse me, that's Tony Palma. And a shot inside, another save, Roddy. Puck cleared all the way down the ice. We'll have a face-off. 2.5 minutes remaining in the contest. Centennial looks like they will be advancing into the semifinals. Section 3AA. Taking a look at Section 3AA. If you take a look at Section 3AA, you'll find some of the best teams in the state packed in this section, with Centennial number 1, White Bear Lake drawing the number 2, Hill Murray the number 3, and Roseville the number 4. Roseville will be playing in the 8 o'clock game tonight against, I think Mounds View, because Mounds View is also in this section. Couple of big hits. So hitting's picked up the pace. Now 1 minute remaining in the contest. Wow, nice kick save from Greg Stutz, and a good defensive play to keep it out of the net. And here come the Cougars. David Clammer and Kyle Lukow now in the game. Berggren. Here comes Conrad Book. And Book is checked off the puck. Chris Amek, centering pass. Conrad Book can't get it. 15 seconds remain. And we'll have a penalty, but it's not going to do much except bring us to the end of this contest. So the Stars had a short-lived 2-1 lead, but the Cougars score 8 consecutive goals. They take this game by a score of 9-2. Running through scoring, Tim Ornell, 2 goals. RJ Anderson had 3 goals. We'll take a look at the third period scoring in specific. Power play goal by RJ Anderson at 3:36 into the third, assisted by Tim Ornell and Ben Olillo. Then Travis Vermillion scored, assisted by Ryan Flynn and Mike Montgomery. And then RJ Anderson getting the hat trick, assisted by Donnie Hochbrunn. So Centennial will move on to play the winner of Roseville and Mounds View. That game will be at the Coliseum Wednesday, March 3rd. And the section final will be Friday, March 5th at the Coliseum, also 6 p.m. You can watch highlights of this game, Sports Den, Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Re-airs Fridays at 11 a.m. And we will follow Centennial through the section playoffs until Channel 9 covers them, should they advance to the state tournament. Well, we got a conversation going on at the middle of the ice with the Tri-City player. Tri-City Stars giving a great effort, especially in the first period, but Centennial responds with a vengeance, and they move on to win this game by a score of 9-2. Player of the game I got to give to RJ Anderson. 3 goals and an assist. So congratulations to the Cougars. We'll see him in the semifinal round. Thanks to everybody on the crew. Did a fantastic job tonight. For everyone here at North Metro 15, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
The Minnesota Media Archive is brought to you by North Metro TV. Your support helps make the archive possible. If you like this video, please consider a one-time donation.